Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We have been working on so many things over the past little while, and we apologize we haven't gotten more stuff posted. We've been working on steel fencing, and if you can hear Dodge in the background, he's clearing trees. We've been working on, he's burying water totes for our water for the winter because we don't want it to freeze. Last year it froze for 3 weeks and we didn't have water. My dog is barking at me because she wants me to come over there. And man, there's just been so much. And we've been working on the rendezvous that's over for this year, but we're already starting for next year. So that was a big deal. We went to Pinecone Fest, met some beautiful people that are amazing, and we're thankful that we are able to be a part of that community and grow with that. We also have met some other people that have helped along the way. We're grateful for those people as well. It's just been a whirlwind of craziness around here. So with that being said, we have some other things that we're working on. You can hear my guineas. I actually did something for the first time that I was a little bit nervous, to be honest with you. And although we don't promote controversial things on our channel, we decided that we weren't going to post what happened, but I do want to show you kind of what the finished product is going to be, so we don't show us dispatching things or honestly anything like that because of the backlash. But later in the video I'll show you what I learned how to do, and it's pretty exciting to learn how to do something like that, something I never thought in a million years I would do. And wow, it's just been a lot. We have 2 baby goats that will be leaving soon. I don't want to really show this yet, what he's doing, because it's kind of part of a bigger deal and it's going to change our lives a lot. As you all know, we moved from the camper into the 12 by 20 shed that he finished out. Well, it's not finished, but that he made it so we could move into it. The camper is going to be leaving, so we'll have this spot open, and you can't really see a whole lot. It's kind of messy around here because we collect stuff so we can use it to do the homestead. He does tear down old houses and stuff like that. We've had a lot of friends give us things along the way. But let's walk over here and I'll show you what we're doing. Wow, this looks nice. That's what happens when you have an old tractor. with a dead ignition switch. This was all super thick trees like this over here, all of it, and we started getting rid of them last year. They're winged elm, and so they're horrible trees. We would like to replant with our better trees. We would like oak and stuff like that, so hopefully we'll be able to do that soon. Trying to clean up stuff, get ready to build the house. Hip duck, ya hitchhiker. Hey, hold on, hold on. Bet you can't guess what we're gonna do today. He's clearing out all this land. But guess what for? It's kind of close. He's taking trees out for our new surprise, which this is going to be really cool, but making me a little bit nervous. Rocks. Unfortunately, that's a problem here. Is the first 3 feet down, maybe not quite 3 feet, is shelf rock. May not even be shelf rock. I may just not even know what I'm talking about. It's rock. Okay, he's making me nervous, so I'm going to take you over here and we're going to go through a little bit of what we're doing. So if you see all these piles of wood, that's the house that he took down last October. And we've been using that for building materials. So this has been where we've been storing everything. But this is where we've decided that we want our house to go. So we're not starting the house yet, but the front of the house will go right here where this tree is. Something crawling on me. Where this tree is, and it will be this full piece right here. Now our house is only going to be about 1,000 to 1,500 square feet, but we will have a courtyard, and it will be probably this area here with this over here being outbuildings. So Dodge at this moment is starting to clear so we can break ground on my office. I have tears in my eyes because this is so cool. We have waited 2 years for this, and it's happening today, guys. We're breaking ground. No, we're not starting the office. We're not starting the house, but we are breaking ground, cleaning out stuff, getting all this wood moved, cleaning it up, making a pad for the courtyard, because the house will be, like I said, 1,500 square feet or so. My office will be about 200 or 300 square feet, depending. I would like it a little more than 300, but we'll figure it out. And then we'll have a extra bedroom outbuilding. We'll have an outdoor shower area. We'll have another outbuilding. I'm not sure if it'll be another bedroom or if it will be like a solar room. We're not positive how many outbuildings we will have in the beginning, but hopefully at least 3, so that will fill up a courtyard in the center where I will have an outdoor kitchen. I'm super excited about that. And yeah, it's finally happening, guys. We talked about it last night, and we really want this to just happen. And it's not going to just happen if we don't just do it. So yeah, we're just taking the steps to do what we can. We already have purchased the Earthbags. So also, if you haven't been following us for very long, we're doing a HyperAdobe Earthbag home. All of the outbuildings will be HyperAdobe Earthbag, and then we will also be doing an outdoor shower that will be HyperAdobe. If you don't know what HyperAdobe is, it is a mesh tube bag that is filled with sorry, I have animals walking around out here. My cow is walking around. It is a mesh tube that is filled with dirt, clay, sand, and it is compacted, and when dry, it turns into a concrete like form. So yes, it's like Adobe, and that is what our house will be like. You should look it up. The look of it will be more of the Hobbit house look, but we won't do it buried with the live roof. We're going to do a metal roof. At this point, we haven't decided to do something different. Yeah, we're super excited about this. Looks like he got this tree out. So my office will be starting about where that tree is at, maybe a little bit farther that way, and then it will probably go to the end of where the tractor is. I want it to be about 300 square feet or more, because my office for work and my hats, my paintings, all that, I'll do all in that same room. It will not have a bathroom in it, so I will have to use the one in the courtyard. So that will have to be a next step as well, because right now we're doing, we have the compost outhouse bathroom with the shower that we will be using shortly. A little more self-reliant, shall I say. So anyway, I don't mean to talk your ear off. I will let you get back to watching him tear down trees, but we're super excited, and we're hoping you stick around and hang out with us in our journey. So if look what he has done to it. And now he's going to take out this clump of trees, so it'll be clear all that way back. Sorry, I made it possible. Just so y'all know, these trees are all invasive, winged elm. There are some persimmon trees in there, but we are overrun with persimmon trees, so we're good with that. Black locust, honey locust, some cedar trees, which I'm a little sad about that, but that's okay. There's some mimosa trees, which we're overrun with as well, so pretty much we're okay with what trees are being taken out, because we want to replace them with oak trees, and he wants pine trees. I don't really, but we'll get to that later. So there we are. Hopefully you'll see some great progress really fast. There's our solar panels. We're gonna do a video about that too, because it's been a year. So stay tuned for that video coming up as well, because it's been a year, and we'll do a video of, you know, things that we would like to do, things that we could have done differently. things that we want to improve on. So he's digging this out. This right here is going to be where my office goes, guys. Is that not cool? It's going to be about a 300 square foot room. And if you have been following channel for a while, you know that we're building a HyperAdobe Earthbag home, and all the outbuildings around it will be HyperAdobe Earthbag as well, which is a mesh type bag that's in a roll. And if you have not checked those out, please do so, because it's so cool. It's super fun. And we want to do everything as natural as possible, but we are not doing a live roof. It'll be like a hobbit house. Each building will be like a hobbit house with its own characteristics. My office is going to be more of an apothecary look. I'm super excited to show you guys this as we go. So bring your ideas. I want a big walk-in fireplace type area. That will be my work office, my craft room, my hat room where I'll be making my hats. And the reason why we chose to do that one first is because we want practice for the house. And we also, it's smaller, and I can get back into doing my hats and my crafts, which I cannot do in the shed at this time because I have probably a 3 foot by 3 foot area. So that's kind of gonna be a big deal. He's over there just buzzing right along because that's what he does. He's the worker bee of the family. You guys, I can't tell you how excited we are about all this. As soon as we get all this wood out of here, which that's gonna take a while because we need to burn it. Some of it's gonna be going for building, stuff like that. As you can see, the fence that he made is down here, and it goes clear down there. So it's gonna be awesome. Let's get some footage of him digging up the yard. He's done so much today already. This was all trees today, and he took all this out. And they're yucky trees, so we're not sad about it. They're very evasive and just not good trees. Winged elm, I think, and black locust and honey locust and mimosa, cedars. We have plenty of them, if you cannot see that. So we want to put in trees that we want, oaks and stuff. And we'll replace all of them. As many as we can, anyway. Wow, that's a lot. Ouch. Wow. That's huge. Usable land. Down to the last tree. That's crazy. And just like that, it's down. Wow, it's crazy.